What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a great day. We are on the free-to-play Raid Shadow Legends account. We are at login day 27, so it's been 27 days since we started the challenge, and I'm at the point where I am actually stuck on a mission. I've been stuck on this mission for a few days now, and it's really all my fault. I wish I could go back in time and nudge myself, because I could have been past this. I could have been, fusing Relic Keeper. I already have all of the champions to fuse Relic Keeper. I'm just not there yet. I could, fuse them. I believe it's retroactive, so we shouldn't have any problems if we fuse them early. But I'm kind of at a standstill where it's like, do I improve my arena team or do I continue, grinding as I have? So to this point, I've pretty much just been doing what, most people are probably doing, making as many 6-star champions as possible. And right now we have 4 6-star champions. I should be working on the 5th. As you can see, we've got a 5-star chicken here. That's the only one. I 5-starred a War Maiden recently just because of this arena mission. I needed to be able to farm arena more efficiently. I need to be able to push from where I am, because right now it honestly seems like gold 1 is just impossible. We got mythical champions in here. There's legendaries everywhere, of course, free login legendaries. Georgids in there, arbiters. This is a level 96 account, abandoned account, just sitting in gold 1. This is actually ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. There's Rhodos in here, Theodore. And that's not to say that these early accounts won't pull great champions, because it happens, right? Not everybody's gonna pull great champions, but some accounts will, and yeah, I expect them to be either sitting around in this area or they would have, pushed up to gold 5. We have some people in the challenge that have already pushed up to gold 5. Mullet Reaver, I believe, has pushed up to gold 5, I want to say. So these accounts are sitting here. It is very annoying. I cannot progress past gold 1. I have been trying. Trust me, I've been putting every ounce of knowledge that I have about the game into trying to push up, but right now this mission is kicking my behind, because I went for points. So as far as the affinity bonuses, I went for as many points as I could get, try to, upgrade everything, right? Try to get as many Great Hall development levels as I could, because obviously the more we have, the more points we have. And I was not thinking about the missions when I did that. I should have, in hindsight, gone and look at the full list of missions. There were some missions that I were cautious of and aware of, where I saved my resources for them. I strategically made sure I was able to complete them. And we've done a considerable amount of Arbiter missions in 29 days. I could be past this point. I could 100% be past this point. We could be past all of this. Farming masteries. Nothing. I could use energy to farm masteries. Fire Knight stage 10, we can do that. No problem. We can do up to stage 15. 4 champs to level 60. I've already got a 6-star. He's 2 levels away from being level 60. Farm some spider. We can farm that. Demon Lord damage. That's not a problem. Fuse Relic Keeper. Not a problem. I can literally do everything else, but we are at this roadblock. And I know I'm kind of going on a bit about it, but I'm going to be sitting here for as long as it takes me to get, I think I need over 200. I need about 341 gold bars, because with the silver ones, I believe you need 400 a piece just to take it up 1 level. Yeah, here it is, 400. So I would need 400 silvers just to take this to level 4. And I need to take 2 of them to level 4. So right now, we need a ton more gold bars just to take this one up. And then once it resets, we either need 400 silvers, or we're going to need 200, 300, somewhere around there, 250 gold ones maybe. We'll get it done. I don't know the math. Don't at me about it. I just don't know it. I don't know it. But if you know, you can let me know down below. Feel free to let me know. But I could 100% be past this. It is all my fault. Now, we did get a new champ today, actually. We got a Void Epic Champion. Maybe this champ can help out in faction wars. Not sure where else I'm going to use the champ right now, but the kit is not terrible. I was hoping for something else. I was honestly hoping for like a cold heart, but we end up with Ostrix. So Ostrix has a, single target transfer debuff here on the A1 and a heal on the A1, and it's by this champion's max HP. So we get a heal with the A1. It's actually not terrible. Now, I don't know what the champ's max HP is at full, and I don't think I want to 6-star this champion just for a heal, but pretty low base HP. I mean, 16k is not terrible, but low base HP for me to like try to build this guy to be a healer. But he also has AoE block buffs, which is obviously conditional, and we have a pseudo cleanse here, removes 1 buff, so kind of a cleanse. 4-turn cooldown. Don't know where I'm getting epic books for this guy. And we get increased accuracy as well, which is actually like not terrible. Could help me out in clan boss because I'm really lacking accuracy. I've been using Vogoth for the aura, but I would rather put Vogoth in the back of the comp. It has been a bit counterproductive. His passive is whenever an enemy attempts to place block debuffs on this champ, has a 20% chance to reflect it back. So he's got some, reflect mechanics in there on the A1, and then the passive also reflects. So, okay, champ. Is this the champ that's gonna really push me over the top? No. I think we pulled most of those already to get us over the hurdle, but the next thing we really need is not like one single champ. Like pulling a seer right now doesn't really like take me over the top because we don't have a lot of champs to like buff up for a seer. I think at this point, we need like groups of champs. Well, I need like bunches of champs, a few champs that could come in and really like help out in some places. So I don't think that one champ in particular is going to come in and be a total game changer for me unless it's like a reviver or something like that, some sort of S tier support that I can use in every area of the game. So someone that I could bring in and heal me, revive me, maybe shield me, that I could use in arena, that I could use in the dungeons, things like that. So one shard pull right now just seems like it's not enough, but I am looking forward to, in a few days, we should be getting our monthly sacred. So within a week or so, we'll be getting our sacred. We get another void, and we'll have another ancient tomorrow. And well, actually today, once we finish the dailies, we'll get another ancient. So maybe we'll get something from the ancient. Maybe I'll do my dailies right now and we can pull the ancient, and then we'll see what we get. So let's do that. We got to just go to the tavern, increase somebody's level. That should be very easy. And then we have one more quest to do, and we get an ancient and we can pull it, make 4 artifact or accessory upgrade attempts. I don't really have any gear that I want to level that bad. I've been saving my silver as of recent just because like the gear is really not worth leveling, but we get an ancient shard and maybe we can get something good. So what's in the progressive right now? Miscreated monster. I would actually love to have that miscreated monster on this account. That would be a solid support champ that I'd be willing to take the 6 stars, and I know is going to help me out in arena, help me out in dungeons as far as like control and support. Shields there, ally protect, fears, has a stun on the A1 as well as his other ability, and can also place decreased defense when stunning on the A1. Will be solid for clan boss as far as support as well. So miscreated monster, come on, give it to me, Polarium, please. All right, it's a rare. All right, it's a Ogren Jailer, who actually is not a bad damage dealer, but single target damage is very niche. It has its place, but I don't know that Ogren Jailer is going to be putting in a lot of work on this account. Maybe some faction wars. Maybe he'll end up being a chicken, and we get another 3-star chicken there. So we got a decent amount of rewards. here, fusion warm up. Definitely gotta make sure I'm taking full advantage of this. That ancient shard is gonna come in handy. Those lunar points, gems, need the book too, so I need to make sure I'm doing that. We got a good bit of these lunar points, so if we get 100 from there, that's gonna take us down to here somewhere. So looks like we'll get some brews, a soul stone. Everything else is kind of meh. 50 Polarium play points. Not sure how that's going to benefit us right now. Champ training, pushing champ train. We could get some more lunar points, but I don't know if like we'll get to this 4100. I wish I could get this void shard, but I don't think we'll be able to do enough. We still have almost 2 days, so maybe it's possible. We'll see how much champ training I actually feel like doing, because right now I just kind of want to make everybody better that I've started investing in. So I'm like, at what point do I start farming gear, or do I start actually prioritizing, you know, farming the masteries? Because I've been farming masteries, trying to get masteries on the people that I'm using, but it takes a considerable amount of energy. We need, you know, at least just over 3k energy, maybe 4k energy, because we're not able to farm on 15 with like 1 champ or 2 champs. So it is a bit rough, but I need to at some point start just actually working on masteries, get full masteries for another champ. Also need to make another 6-star, keep making 6 stars. So running out of energy, not fun. We should be getting in like 5 days or so another chunk of energy. After we get our high Katoon, we'll get 500 energy. So we get high Katoon in a few days. We get another void shard as well. So maybe that will be our cold heart, which I would welcome, because then I could do Fire Knight even faster. And I kind of want to farm Fire Knight. But that is where we are on the free to play. Struggling through, waiting on energy. Can't push past this Doom Tower stage. It is actually annoying, and people are beating it. So kudos to them for getting through it. But I just don't have a way to beat this right now, unless I miraculously, you know, get some better gear. But we're not doing enough damage. We can get the boss down to like 40% HP, but at that point the boss is just smacking, and it just seems impossible. I wish I could get past it, but I cannot. So yeah, that is where we are. We're doing pretty good, I would say, but we could always be doing better. Thank you guys for your support as always, though. That's going to be all for this one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and until next time, be good and be well.